The Eternal Universes. The Age of Legends. Year 100. Times have been tough for the decent merchants. Not much has happened to our caravans, thank Armok, but the goblins have grown more and more hostile over the past decade. The elves... Well, they're elves. No surprises there, though their complaints have been getting louder in recent history. Then there's the humans. Sure, they're amicable enough when you talk to them face to face, but... Well, we just don't trust them. Never have. Anyway, with all the nonsense going on in the Eternal Universes, calls for outposts have been basically non-stop. Someone in the upper classes must have been pitching a fit. Weirdly enough, though, there's been no news of a new expedition being put together after the last one. Our most recent fortress, the Leaf Dyke. Ugh. Armok spared the dwarves that have to live under a name like that. Poor things. Seem to be doing well according to the latest caravan. Their craft stores have been quick to pump out some pretty good looking accessories. Even heard tale of some masterpieces and even an artifact. Made by some dwarf's bride, no less. Still, the rumors coming out of that place are weird. They don't have any temples put up yet. No hospital, which is a shocker. When supposedly, you didn't hear this from me, mind you, supposedly, the expedition leader they got over there is one of them rabbit folk. A bunny girl, supposedly. So yeah, what's up with that?
Wait, what?
Greetings, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. And apologies for not uploading last night. My internet actually kicked out again. But it's up right now. It was a quick, 24-hour deal. I'm back. Let's get into some Dwarf Fortress. We got some issues to deal with. Kias are still on our thread. We got a Necromancer running around that I still haven't gotten rid of. And the main thing at the moment, we are fresh out of barrels. Right. Carpenter Dwarf. Stop making beds. We need barrels now. Hopefully the Kia has enough things and is willing to leave us alone now. And they didn't steal a whole lot of thread, but they stole some thread, which is kind of sucks. But we should still have plenty left over. Speaking of, it might help if I make a stockpile for that stuff. Cloth. Yeah. Let's see, is there any other stockpiles we can make right now? Not really. I guess I can go ahead and make a stockpile for the leather, but we're not going to have a lot of that. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Let's scroll up. And honestly, yeah, it's a good thing the Kia didn't steal anything more important than that. Okay, so speaking of, though, because our area for our finished goods stockpile is good to go. I'm just going to do this, and it should combine them. Yep. Okay. And I want my finished goods going here. That way, that's right next to... It's one CA level below where the trade depot is, which is the main concern. Okay. And, let's see here. Workstation, farming. We can put our tanner right here. And they can make leather from the slaughtered animals. Hopefully. Alright. And yeah, he's already tanning hides. So. Because yeah, when animals are slaughtered, they'll provide meat, bones, and hide. And then the hide needs to be tanned into leather, which is what the leather smith's doing. And, ooh. Well, it looks like there's no more fish in the swampy areas, which is all these little lakes. The brook should still have fish in it, though, hopefully. Alright, so winter's upon us now. We're in the season of winter. So, now that we've had some barrels made, yeah, let's brew drinks from fruit and from plants. And yeah, we're still making lavish meals, good. I'm going to have to forbid the plump helmets, honestly. Because I think it's better to brew with those because you'll get your seeds out of them that way. Or you're supposed to. I'm not sure. You can still make lavish meals, just don't make them out of plump helmets. And we're out of hides. Yep. We need to slaughter a whole bunch of animals. I didn't think we'd have a bunch of animals to tan. Okay, so the bedrooms are taken care of. So let's start working toward the. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make a hallway right here, beneath where our bedrooms are gonna be. And I kind of shot myself in the foot here, but that's okay because I want our offices, guild halls, and noble apartments, condos. You know, have the suites where their bedrooms and their table and offices are already next to each other, in this area. And okay. So first things first, we need an office for our manager. And I think, see here, see this. No, just our expedition leader needs actually. Well, they are our manager. That's why. Do we have anybody good for a bookkeeper now? We have a planter here. Do we have any other planters? No, but we have a couple peasants. So, yeah, I think I felt comfortable letting our planter have it. He's going to need his own separate office. So let's go ahead and dig one out for him as well. There we go. And I think we should have a table and a chair for these two offices. Our stations making one. And these are important positions, so I'm going to have to go ahead and smooth them out and engrave them eventually. Right, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a table and a chair put here. Table. Nope, we have no tables. Okay, good to know. Good to know, because we can have those made. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and make 2 tables. And make 2 thrones. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and smooth this out as well. And we can go ahead and engrave this. I will smooth out other places too eventually, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Because I know we want our dining area smoothed out and engraved. Okay. Let's see if those tables and chairs have been made. Table goes here. Table goes here. Nope. Alright, well, let's see about those chairs then. And I'm going to go ahead and click this back on. Chair goes here. Chair goes here. Yeah, it looks like that's both chairs taken care of. Just waiting on that second table at this point. And this bedroom's ready, or this office is ready to get engraved. We want our nobles to have nice places to work, especially like this. The very nice. Our nobles and our administrator need to have the nicest places to work and live in case of the nobles. All right, so we struck a couple things. Somebody made a barrel masterwork. Our necromancer. You know what? Actually, I can't. I'm sorry. He might be our only metalsmith, but I really just can't. I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. It is what it is. He's looking for somebody, but they're not for you to find here. I really don't want to deal with undead. It sucks. I know it sucks. But it's for the good of the fortress. Alright, please tell me we have this other table ready to go now. Okay, good. So let's make a couple of office zones. One here. Chair rejected, not enclosed. Oh, I'm stupid. We need doors. Door here. Door here. Get those doors placed, please, dwarves. This. Okay. Now. Oh, that's a stockpile. No. Zone. This office is going to go to our expedition leader. And this office is going to go to our bookkeeper. There we go. So now we should start getting accurate numbers up here. And before I end the video, I want to do one more thing for fun, because I have watched a lot of Dwarf Orchard's videos, and apparently you can give dwarves nicknames. So do we have any particularly blonde male dwarves here? I guess this guy could be about as blonde as we have. How old are you? 150? No, that's great. That is gray. Okay, that's not gonna work. Well, we don't have any dwarves that fit the bill. So I think instead we're gonna take our dear expedition leader here and customize this creature's nickname and profession nickname. Yeah. Oh, I can just straight up change her name? Okay, this isn't a very dwarven name, but one of us should have a dwarf to call ourselves. Until we get a dwarf with blonde hair and a blonde beard, we're just gonna have Keiko be our expedition leader, I guess. She's the one that brought us all here. And joke's on you, 'cause that's not where I'm ending the video. This is just where the footage ran out from last week.
Oh, so that's what that was about.
Yep, that's what that was about. I turned you into a dwarf.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No, I don't have the mods for that yet, so this is the best we got. Alright, well, let's get on to the video. And there's some things I need to do right away, actually. I want to take this finished goods stockpile, and I want to customize it, because the only finished goods I want in here are the things that I can sell, because as you can see, there's a lot of things here other than just the economic finished goods. There's a lot of clothes, a lot of goblets and stuff, and I don't want any of that here, because this is purely the money pit. That's it. That's how it's going to stay. So I just want the stuff we can sell over here, and I'll make a second finished goods stockpile for. I'll make a second finished goods stockpile for the rest of it right here. Let's go ahead and paint this up. There we go. Gonna go to custom, finished goods, all of this, and then click off of the valuables. I also want to add a stockpile, a finished goods stockpile to the see here, a little 4x4 area here. I think that's 5. Yeah, there we go. And I'll put the cups and stuff here. Make this a spot specific for the goblets. There we go. And that should have everything nice and split. It is cool that you can take highly crafted stuff and put it in its own separate stockpile, but I'm not too worried about that, honestly. I'm really only interested in selling the accessories and such. Anyway, so let me see here. I don't think there's really anything else we need to worry about just yet. We got all our bedrooms situated. We got everything else sorted out. I guess the main thing now would be to dig down and start looking at elevations to dig out. And try for the purpose of acquiring resources. We're going to take this floor, and we're just going to dig all of it out. And I hope I don't need to dig up anything else, because this is going to be taking up our dwarves' time for quite some time. Hopefully we'll hit some good stuff. What do we have here already? Where's my mouse? Where's my cursor? There we go. I have some lignite here. I can make that up into some highly efficient coal. Shout out to this person who explained what the coke in this game actually is. Really appreciate that, because I wasn't gonna go do the research to check it out myself. Kidding, but yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see here. We've hit some more tetrahedrite by the looks of it. No, that's cassiterite. Okay, we got some gems. That's cool. We can cut those up and get them looking pretty. So here is our... Nope, that was the necromancer doing that, and he's gone now, so let's just do that. Now, these gems, I think I'm going to not encrust into anything because I want to start making metal crafts. So we're just going to have to wait and see about that. In the meantime, see here. I'm going to go on a hunch and say we're probably good on barrels right now. I'm just going to let the carpenter stay still until I decide that we actually do need something done. Still's not working. We don't have anything to brew from. I think we have enough food, so I'm going to tell the kitchens to chill. Let's see here. What's everybody else doing here? Stoneworker shops aren't doing anything. Craftsdorf isn't doing anything. That's fine for now, I think. I want to get these metal goods situated. Yeah, the only thing really doing anything right now is the jeweler, which is fine. Let's get back down here. See if we got it. Let's see what our progress is looking like. Okay, I'm not really seeing any new gems or any new materials. Got a lot of magnetite and cassiterite. What do we have over here? We have lime. That's our limonite. Yep. Do me a favor, strike some gold or some platinum. Then we can really get some money going. Gypsum. Honestly, more tetrahedrite probably wouldn't hurt because that's silver. Although there is a better metal for silver. There's like 3 different alloys for silver, and only one of them's like pure silver. The others are mixtures of, well, one's a mixture of silver and lead. One's a mixture of silver and other things. Don't remember exactly, to be honest. I think zinc. I could be wrong about that, though. Yep, this is what we're going to be doing for a while. For the rest of winter, to be sure. It's probably going to be taking us until summer to clear all this out.
Later.
Okay, I let time pass a little bit there. What's going on? Alright, the elves are here. That's a problem. And it looks like one of our dwarves has started a mysterious construction. That's good to see. Good that they're actually working on it instead of waiting for items, because that's always a scary phase. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Struck some more gems. Alright, so let's go talk to these elves. Make sure not to sell them anything made of wood, because they tend to not like that. Okay, we have a few bins of finished goods up here, so I just can't sell them the bins themselves, so they get uppity. Alright, there we go. Get some dwarves up here, then. Alright, there's our broker. Alright, there we go. Let's move goods. No. Let's trade. Oh, hey, there we go. A siltstone table. Well, she offered it to the site government of our fortress, the people that run our fortress, so that's cool, but it's still just a siltstone table. And artifact's an artifact. Just glad she didn't go insane. Let's trade. Okay, let's see here. You really didn't have a lot to give us then. Okay. Let's just start putting down some no. See, this hasn't been sorted through. That's what I was afraid of. Look at this. Trying to make sure I'm only giving out the marketable goods, because the rest of the stuff needs to be put away properly. We have a lot of our fortress focused on digging, so that's why our finished goods bins are still kind of... Okay, there we go. Trade that, and you can get off our land now. Thank you very much. No trader needed at depot. Okay, let's get our stilt working on brewing drink from all this fruit we just bought. Cool. Alright, how's the mining going, dwarves? Seems to be going well, not really any different from before. Oh, this is gonna take a while, so I think I'll just end the video here and let this run for a while until something cool happens, or until we've cleared this entire floor out. So at this point in the video, it means the world to me, as it always does. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Farewell.
Well, that was a load of shit.